to. I know the weather is hit in a tough time, but we're really looking forward to a great crowd tomorrow night with a lot of energy. It's a rare Saturday night game for us this season, and we're excited to play it. And I think we've had a couple of days to really get ourselves in a position where we're just going to completely focus on getting better, completely focus on improvement, and that's exactly what we've done. I think our guys from the other night, they knew they didn't play the way they were capable of in the second half. They haven't needed a lot of reminders on that. They've come out with great energy and focus and resolve, and we've had a couple of really good days to prepare for this game, and now it's a quick slot of games again when we've got a Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, and that's why, again, no matter when it is with this team, we've just got to completely stay locked into what our improvement's like, because they are very young, they are very inexperienced. There's not a great understanding of what it takes yet to win. I wouldn't, with the road. It was our first real road game. But bottom line is we're trying to stay focused on the things that we can control, and they can control how much better they're getting every day with the way that we practice. So that's been very, very good for us.
How is that, I guess, just that recognition manifested itself in practice that they didn't need to be told
I think
where
that
they
you
messed
can
up?
just read it in people. They're ready to go. I mean, there's not a great deal of experience here, but there's a lot of hunger. And I think when you have a group of guys that are hungry, they want to get right back at it. So I don't think there's any question about that. I mean, the other night was a lot of different things for us, but at the end of the day, it was the first game, true road game, and the second half we played like that. And now it's just a matter of really moving forward from it, being that much better after going through it the next time we're faced with that situation, but we can't do anything about that. And again, I mean, with a young team, you constantly got to stay in the moment. If you stay too far behind, or if you get too far ahead, you're gonna screw them up. And the bottom line is we've got to stay locked into making sure what we've always wanted the mantra of this program to be, which is to max out the day, get better every day with it. And that's exactly what they're trying to do.
How much do you think going on the road in an environment like that so early in the
Did you wear those Syracuse colors on purpose, or that just worked out that way?
That just worked out.
Okay, I'm joking. Say that again.
Do you think that having a road test like that and a hostile environment could help them a lot down the road? How much?
Well, absolutely, yeah, absolutely. But again, we're moving right on into the next game, so hopefully that'll come back to help them when you play in an environment like that, when we get into those environments again, which we will here shortly with the Big Ten.
You obviously you weren't too pleased with the leadership, you said, after that game. Just how did you kind of convey that to some of the older guys, I guess, Will, et cetera, and how did they kind of react to that specifically?
I don't think I've had to. I think everyone's well aware, from the post-game locker room to the way that we played inside of that. Everybody realized they're capable of more. And so, again, there's not been a whole lot of time spent on rehashing or regrouping from Tuesday. It's really been a lot more about this is what we need to do to be better and staying locked into that. And when you have a young team and you've got a certain amount of hours to work inside of that, it's very important that you stay with exactly what they need. And sometimes it's watching film, sometimes it's watching what it looks like when you're not good, sometimes it's looking at what you do when you are good, but mostly it's just about staying locked into getting better. We've got a group, they're a prideful group. I mean, so it doesn't matter what their age is, they want to be successful. So that's the way that it was, and now we're moving forward to see if it can be, we can get better from that, but I know we're capable of that. I think everybody else does too. It's in the program.
What do you need out of Will and Jeremy between now and the start of Big Ten season?
I don't know. I'm just focused on tomorrow night, Jeff, seriously. I mean, you can't, I'm just talking about that. If we start jumping too far ahead, and even mentally, now improvement, absolutely. I mean, do percentages need to go up? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we could pinpoint all kinds of things, but that would get us out of the realm of what's most important is that they got better the last couple of days and that they're even better tomorrow.